Hello world, it's Kurtis Potter with Boundless Inspiration. Today I wanted to talk to you about a topic that I resisted for a long time. If you make an accident or a mistake the first time you do it, it is called an accident or a mistake. But the second time you do it, it's a decision. And what got me thinking about this is I was spending some time with someone and they started hacking up a lump. Just that nasty cough, like freaking hockering and all that. I know it's disgusting. And then right afterwards, lit up a cigarette, right? And I was just thinking about it and I was like, man, to me, that is a disgusting habit. My clothes started smelling like cigarettes. I'm not gonna lie, I started to get a headache. And I told that person that. I was like, man, that smoke it. I was just talking to him and I was like, I just can't be around it that long. And it was talking to, they were talking about bars and stuff. And I was like telling them which bars I don't like because I get headaches. And that person was like, whatever, blah, 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 blah. But it's honest truth. Like, I've realized that every time I'm around cigarette smoke, and I've been this way for a long time. We'd be at my buddies playing poker. I'll start getting headaches because he would allow smoking. That resistance, right? And then I thought about it, and the person I was sitting with, their mother actually passed away from smoking cigarettes and the type of things that comes with it. And I remember that person's mom had to eventually have a trach in her throat. And I remembered being around her mom and when this was going on, and she would literally smoke a cigarette and be putting her other finger on the trach, because if not, it was like a chimney letting out smoke. And I remember thinking to myself, man, that is some dedication to smoking cigarettes. And the doctor told her, like, you're gonna die if you don't give these up. 5-10 years before this situation. And even when she got the trach in her throat, like, this is the time to stop smoking. And she's like, nope. And I remember this person I was sitting with in that situation, seeing her mom die. And I remember her saying, like, why don't she just quit? But she never did herself. And they say in life that you tend to live your life based on the things you learned in between you were 10 and 14, because that's when you're a sponge and it like almost gets embedded into your brain. And I'm sure that's what this person watched, was her parents smoke from the age of 10 to 14, and it's become a lifelong habit. So I look at all these different lessons and people's lives, and it helps me make decisions in my life. Because Warren Buffett said that a wise man learns from their mistakes and never makes them again. A genius is a person that learns from other people's mistakes and never makes them. And I'm like, how can I be more intentional in my life in the decisions I make? So no, I don't smoke cigarettes, and it's not one of the things that I do. But I looked back and I was like, how many things in my life am I doing that is killing me? And at what point does it become a decision, right? Again, after that second time I do it. Sometimes, we can't see our own backs. And we may go through life, especially if we're like so blinded by our busyness and our schedule and something, that we may not realize we're doing it. But sometimes it's like you've been warned before of that habit that you're doing, even if somebody made a sideways remark, or multiple people, or you know, you've lost multiple jobs, you've lost multiple relationships, you've lost, you know, you've been broke financially multiple times. You've had situations where your health kind of affected you in life, you know, just different things that are associated with those bad habits and reaping what you sow. And I'm sure you've dealt with it more than once. So at that point, that is something where it comes into your life and you are to the point where you have made a choice. I'm not saying this to look down on anyone. It's more of a reflection on myself, me doing a self-evaluation. But today I just want to invite you, like, are you at a point where you have made a choice in life? And you know what? Is enough enough? Like, are you going to allow it to keep killing you in some type of way, if not physically, mentally, emotionally? So today, again, I'm not trying to harp on nobody. I'm just inviting you to think and realize you're in control of your life. And that moment you make a decision is just like when I came into this gym today. I didn't want to. I woke up just dragging. It happens to me a lot of time in the winter. I take vitamin D to help that, and you know, different things to give me more energy. And I work on my sleep because I get sick if I don't. And it's all about decisions, folks. So today I just invite you. And if you're bold enough, put in the comment section, like, you know what, this is something that I've done a lot, and enough is enough, Kurtis. Like Boundless Inspiration, I'm working on being boundless right with you, Kurtis. So put in the comment sections, this is something that has controlled me, because let's face it, it's controlling you. It's your master if you don't want to do it, but you still have. But today is the day. Enough is enough. And you know what? Say on Sunday you fail and you do it again. That's all right. Give yourself grace, mercy, forgiveness, and then try it again. Keep pushing until you've defeated it, and you can do it. I have faith in you, because every single day we're just taking a step closer to being balanced, baby. I love you. Have a great day.